The Obscure SMP is a Minecraft server with endless possibilities, allowing everyone to build and exceed goals that they dreamt to be impossible. Some build alliances, creating bonds within society. Some build organizations, offering change to nature as a whole. And others even build nations, with each standing for a different belief or ideology. The server had players who could create anything, whether those players were good or bad. I've seen that each journey could force everyone to their limits. I learned that you will need to choose between the worst decisions of your life. I learned that you will fight with all your strength until your last breath. I learned that you will make friends that could turn to enemies. I learned that you will walk across the world, discovering different ideologies, discovering new builds, learning new ways to think, but it all ends the same. The server forces itself back into another war. And that's why I want to isolate myself, to create a perfect Minecraft civilization. I wanted a lone world where me and my friends could finally belong, isolated from the chaos everyone would bring. However, every civilization starts from one player who has nothing. So for resources, I decided to explore the world.
Waystones? I just got a waystone.
It was then I found this server had waystones, items that let you teleport to various places, ideal for a civilization. Benefiting, I decided to keep exploring, but surprisingly, I came across my old friend, confused.
Yeah,
I just saw confused.
You see, one thing about the Obscure SMP is that you will always interact with someone, whether it be an enemy or ally. With it being the start of the server, I shouldn't expect not to come into contact with anyone. However, with that information, I needed to be more careful. So I decided to go mining for resources.
I'm also getting a lot of gold because I'm in a base of life.
You see, building the perfect civilization required me to have sustainable gear, so I was focused on getting basic necessities first. Until eventually, Confused wanted to join our call.
Yo.
Well.
What is the deal here? Confused.
The deal here is people are gonna be killing each other in like 30 minutes. So I feel like it'd
You
be
need
a lot easier for us to just not
alliance?
kill each other. I wouldn't say an alliance, more like a truce.
With more people on the rise, it was important that me and Hazel set our eyes on gear. If we appeared weak and had no strength, we'd easily be a target for others to attack. So me and Hazel decided to gear up at a nearby village. However, when doing so, my biggest concern grew true.
There's no point to record. I'm gonna be. Oh, Yumpus here. He's killing our villagers. I'm not even gonna record this shit. This is just tragic.
If we let this slide, we would constantly be attacked due to us being pushovers, and that would definitely hinder my chances of creating a perfect civilization. So this time, it would be best to take our chances. And in doing so, we ended up finding another team.
Attack!
Are we sure we are even doing any damage to them?
Basement.
That's accurate.
Hazel, please don't die.
I'm gonna start. Can I do that one Club Penguin emo? I was going around for no reason. Oh, hi, Hazel Coin.
Uber. You still want to take this? You know,
back.
I say we go back, bro. Man, fuck this shit. It's actually so boring.
With the fight dragging on for too long, I decided to bring the people who helped me to find a location to build a perfect civilization. Paradise. We decided this would be all for day one, but when I was the last to log off, I realized that I would be in a journey for mixed decisions.
Yo, Creeper, I don't know, bro. I think they're intruding on our peaceful civilization.
You see, after the little skirmish earlier, Spritelly wanted revenge, and that was the issue about causing fights. And before I even got a chance to think, Spritelly made their first move.
Alright, Banana, let's fight.
No.
My eyes turn red when I'm
They will never.
I missed my own.
Are we serious?
They will never see me.
Guys, where is you guys?
Yo, I swear you didn't see my name tag, like on my life. Well, I'm dead.
Now you're the one running. So now I can actually kill you.
I want to be part of something. Where are you guys? I want to be part of something.
They're
Why are you
underground.
spam clicking? We're doing regular PvP here now.
Are you guys actually fighting now?
Are you just trying to kill me?
No.
What is the shield? What is that shield?
Wait, Spritelly, what are your hordes? I want to be part of something. Where are you?
This is not even fair.
How? Seems very
Kill us, bro.
You're not. You didn't even get paid.
Bro, what?
All my Ubers have
Oh,
been
my
on-
armor, bro. This is not ideal.
Long story short, they had prop free and I didn't. After my death, I've assumed the worst. However, Spritelly stated that they would leave me alone after that, which was good. However, they also said they would kill Hazel. Hazel was my teammate, but I couldn't really help him. You see, judging by how Spritelly already attacked me, if I helped him, they would probably retaliate again, ruining my chances of building a civilization. I was stuck in a predicament, but I'm sure Hazel would understand if I told him he was on his own. So for now, I decided to keep working on the civilization. I got supplies for villagers and decent gear, while expanding the overall reach of the location. I did feel bad that I wasn't going to help Hazel, but I decided that for the chances of a civilization like this to succeed, I would need to limit the amount of fights we took. So I hoped Hazel would just work something out. But soon, everybody would eventually log back on, and in the morning, I wanted to show Hazel the progress we made. Paradise was finally coming together.
Still haven't died yet, and I wish to keep it that way.
I still didn't tell Hazel about Spritelly at this point, and for that, I felt bad.
We're ups with literally the biggest people, like the best PvPers, right? Spritelly, Sasu, Yamka, and all of them.
Here's the thing. They're more calm. Like, Spritelly's calm with me now. They wanted to kill me once, and that's because...
I think they want to kill me.
Yeah, they directly stated they wanted to kill you, bro.
Hazel explained he wouldn't try to cause too much issues, and with that, I just wanted to show him around the base. I trusted that he wouldn't do anything stupid. And for a while, things were fine, but something always kept bugging me. Was it really right to hide the fact that I'd rather let Spritelly have their way over Hazel? Normally I would stop this, but I wanted to build a perfect but peaceful civilization. And I saw the potential of a cycle of revenge. I knew if I tried to help, this would fail. And you see, for the past few years, I have constantly been in a fight. That's why I wanted to isolate myself in Paradise to begin with. Now with it being the start of a new season, I wanted to push myself away from the lifestyle. I hoped this would brush over, but from yesterday, I knew this wouldn't be the case. And I found myself to be correct when Hazel grew wary of Spritelly wandering into Paradise.
Spritelly's not leaving, bro. How many gaps you got? Okay. 32.
Are they not leaving, bro?
No. I'm just jump them at this point.
Hazel was ushering me to do something about this, knowing that I confirmed Spritelly was out to get him.
What the fuck is wrong with them? They're just wasting away.
We're breaking the wasteland. Breaking the wasteland.
Spritelly ended up leaving, and I was relieved. I really didn't want to lose this civilization. I saw it as my last chance of an escape from a life full of war. I wanted to let Spritelly and Hazel sort their beef out because if I got involved, that would then turn Paradise into a target. I knew that would be the case. Before, I made the same mistake, and now I'm trying to stray away from it. One thing about Obscure is that you will experience the nature of it, and you will live worried once you do. And that's why when Spritelly wanted to kill Hazel, I couldn't find a real solution. And I knew if things kept up, things would take a turn for the worse. And after earlier, Hazel wanted to speak as well.
Do you know what you just did right now, right? You basically unintentionally invited like the entire server to your base. Because you just showed that, look, but look at me, bro. You just showed to everyone that you don't give a fuck if you get walked over, bro. People are just gonna keep coming here and trading and using your shit and stealing. Making a mockery out of you, bro.
Hazel explained the issue. However, he suddenly then had a plan. And by judging how he fought differently, I was growing more hesitant by the second.
No, I'm not even worried about burning through too much TNT, because like, and meet up with them at -7117221.
What are you guys up to? you guys are being a bit mischievous at the moment.
Hazel was convincing everyone to lure Spritelly over a trap set in Paradise to hopefully end his dispute. I just wanted it to be over with, and I truthfully just couldn't control him.
Oh yeah, that's
I felt like what I was doing was impossible. I couldn't have what I wanted, but I just trusted Hazel.
Alright, okay, here we go.
Oh my.
Oh shh! I was on two hearts.
Why the server lag?
Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
How would you miss it?
Jump right.
Shockingly, I didn't think Hazel understood why I wanted Paradise at all. I looked at the destruction of the TNT, and I knew nothing was done. I saw Hazel just throw away a chance of a calm resolution, even possibly a peaceful civilization. He endangered me, and worst of all, himself. I was slowly realizing that Hazel was just a version of me, trying to fight people all the time. I'd say I was scared he was becoming more reckless. I just moved on by inviting people into Paradise. However, one of them, Rayx, raised an important question.
So what does your place stand for?
We're trying to be an actual perfect civilization. I've been trying to get people to live here because I want to see the entire server in an area where they could be calm and build whatever they want.
Yeah.
without getting attacked, but it's just been an issue recently, considering how much stuff had happened in the first few days.
That's how I saw a perfect civilization. Paradise was a place for everyone. Or so I thought.
Okay, I'll keep it a book with you, right? Might have killed Kingblade, just to get a reaction out of him, like a school bully.
It was that the more time that went by, the more I realized me and Hazel couldn't coexist. I wanted a civilization for me and everybody who never wanted to be in the war. I was tired of fighting, while Hazel liked to partake in the chaos. And I'm getting tired of trying to hold this vision I had. I went through conflict so many times already. I thought this would be the end of it, but even then, Hazel already had other plans, because out of nowhere I saw him attacking Sassy, Spritey's teammate.
This is not a really
This is
Good.
not an ideal situation.
I think the situation might be a little bit sticky.
This was where I truly saw the nature of the server, and when I knew I couldn't do anything about it.
Hazel. Can we be chill, bro? Pretty beat.
I really wanted Hazel to stop acting out, but I couldn't control him, and the more this went on, the more I knew Spritey would grow resentful of Paradise. Hazel was becoming more of a threat to us as time went on. Paradise was my last chance to escape from the horrors of Obscure. From this, Spritey was logging on, and all I could do was sit back and watch.
So, what's going on?
Where are the cords?
Oh no, Shasta, I'm gonna give you the stuff back after I kill you. I just want to kill you.
I know where it is.
I'm in the mangrove.
here.
How do you reach me that? How do you reach that, bro?
No.
Hey,
Oh shit, Spritey's there.
I need assistance.
Come here.
Go, where are they?
Great job, Hazel! You started a fight and now we're
Alright,
in
ah!
this situation.
Man, you're good, bro. I just want to kill Hazel. Let's get to this.
Bro, Hazel.
Paradise
You
a
actually
bit-
wanna hop in? You actually wanna hop in?
Paradise is a bit too dangerous for me, so I'm just gonna do this one.
After this, Hazel and Spritey finished their fight, with me helping Hazel escape. Hazel met with me in Paradise, but now, I didn't care. I knew what the server was like. All this time I wanted to create a perfect civilization. I spent the entire day wary of a past that I wanted to move away from, and I didn't want to deal with it anymore. I just wanted a perfect world. A world where I was no longer required to fight. And honestly, if I can't have that, then I have no reason to play anymore. I'd rather live in a world where I'm free to do anything I want, rather than to be forced to fight battles I didn't want to be part of. All of this and the past was eating up at me. I needed a way out.
Are you gonna change what you've been doing?
Why do I need to change if Paradise is about people being able to do whatever they want, so...
No, like that! When I said do whatever they want, I didn't mean go around and kill random innocents, bro.
What's the difference between freedom and this, bro?
I feel free over here. Like at this point, bro, if that's how you're gonna really think, it's best you just leave. That's just it. Just leave, dude. It's not worth it anymore.
Bro, banana, bro. Oh my god, bro, you cannot be serious. Bro. Bro, stop, bro.
I don't want to live in a world where I'm gonna have to constantly fight just to survive. The server's not gonna change.
No, bro.
You're not gonna change, and that's final.
I will change.
We only worked together back then because of a common goal. But we aren't the same. We thought we were, but we aren't.
Okay. Well, if you quit, I'd quit as well.
Why would you quit? Because I quit.
Cause I'm not gonna just let you fucking die.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna die if you're gonna die then. This civilization was meant to be perfect. If I can't have what I actually wanted from the server all those days back, then there's no point. So there's one thing that you could do, if you really care. You have to prove to me that the world could be perfect. Otherwise, I'll kill myself and move on.
Okay.
Do you accept?
I accept.
See you later.
I let Hazel be. The entire time I was holding on to hope that I could live in a perfect civilization. A civilization where nobody's at war and we could build whatever we wanted. But I couldn't. The truth is, perfect didn't exist. Nobody was perfect, and if people were the reason for a civilization, then how would a civilization be perfect? A player, team, build, whatever you name it, is anything but perfect. And I tried so hard to believe this was achievable, especially in these circumstances, but it wasn't. My view of perfection was different to Hazel's, and that was that. In order to build a perfect civilization, you would need a perfect world. But the server made it to the point that perfection didn't exist. I was stupid to think a civilization like this could work. Sprayly and Hazel symbolized the issues of the server. That's how I saw it. With everything that's happened, I decided to focus on building. I just had to focus on Paradise as a peaceful civilization. But I believed the best I could do was just get close to it. Well, I thought that until Hazel approached me.
Let's go do this at Paradise, I feel. Like, the heart of everything.
This was a few days after everything went down, so I was intrigued.
I need to tell you something.
I made a gold farm and I'm working on a rain and iron farm.
You know what, Banana? Good for you, bro.
Hello.
That was good, Creeper.
Yeah.
So, I'm leaving Paradise, Banana.
Cool.
Oh. Is that easy?
Dude, I don't care what you do.
Oh, perfect.
You aren't bound to Paradise at all. Everyone here is here by choice. Okay, what is going on with the board, bro? Everyone's here because they chose to be here. I'm not gonna keep you here. And honestly, with everything you've been doing, it's probably best you leave anyways.
Touché, bro. Touché. That's the thing I like about you. You're not like everyone else. Don't force people. I'm gonna probably be back here pretty soon though. And it won't be about
Violence? Is there anything violent about it or no?
complete opposite, Banana. I'm here soon gonna be
Alright, then.
stopping all violence. Goodbye, Banana.
If Hazel was leaving, of course I felt a little upset, but me and Hazel were different, so I had to respect his decision. But since Hazel was gone, I was able to give Paradise a second chance, considering he caused the most conflicts. From here, I decided to keep working, and after a while, I decided to visit Spawn, and from there, I surprisingly found out what Hazel would be doing.
But what I would say is that revolution, if we're going to be talking about my arson, a revolution can also be considered as an unlawful assembly, wouldn't we say?
It seemed to me Hazel built a courthouse to resolve disputes in the server. I was impressed, to say the least.
And when Hazel said, "That's my nature," it's not my nature, it is our nature. The bang got blown up afterwards, would we say? Is that correct?
One thing about the Obscure SMP was that it was unstable, so controlling the server state seemed to be impossible. But Hazel did it. And after doing research, I found out what Hazel was doing. I found out Hazel made a police force, consisting of players that he already made enemies with. I was curious on his plan, but I remembered a certain phrase.
You have to prove to me that the world could be perfect. Otherwise, I'll kill myself and move on.
Was this how Hazel was going to prove the server to be perfect? If he was able to actually do this, I would begin to have faith. I was interested, to say the least, about how his police would work. And I actually was able to get answers because I saw him talking to another server member, trying to fix their issues. Hazel was redeeming himself, and I was actually able to get insight on how the police would work.
You guys are telling me, right, that people are already killing each other, taking matters into their own hands. That's what you guys are telling me, right?
The police seem to be the overarching controller of the entire SMP, trying to equalize every conflict.
Okay, so do you guys now see?
Stop back there.
Do you guys now understand why I'm trying to do this whole thing? So people stop doing this shit and they actually have a fair and legal way of solving issues.
And to me, whatever Hazel was doing seemed to benefit me. I didn't want him to stress, and I actually felt that I could help the both of us. So I decided to bring him back to Paradise. I was working on something that I was willing to give to Hazel. I know you're trying to do good for the server, and that's why I'm offering to fund you.
You're offering to fund me, bro.
Look here.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
getting a seed.
Oh, you are a sweat. What the hell is... Oh my goodness Christ. What is even happening? Like... I'm so confused. Saf,
Well, I thought you guys already got a DM from Volo, and like, we have to...
Saf was just talking about his issues. But from him being there, he was able to have Hazel reveal more about the police.
what I'm trying to do here with the police, right, is to stop people fighting, right? And what you are doing, Saf, is the exact opposite. You and Volonid are having your own internal issues. You, under the police, under the justice system, if you agree to it, if you agree to the Constitution, you will be safe from Volonid. And if he tries to do anything to you, you'll have to go through the whole justice system first. If he tries to undermine it, well then we'll send in the National Guard.
Hazel earlier said he would be returning to Paradise to stop conflict.
I'm gonna probably be back here pretty soon though.
Is there anything violent about it or no?
Complete opposite, Banana.
Putting 2 and 2 together, he was going to make Paradise sign a constitution for peace. I was impressed. However, after the meeting, Hazel wanted to have a talk with me. With him knowing I found out more about the police.
Starting to finally feel the pressure of leading something. I've never really felt this pressure before, not even last season with Vanguard, bro. This is way bigger than than anything I've seen on this server before, right? And for this thing to work, I have to make sure everyone agrees to it.
I'll agree to whatever you're planning. Okay. Like right now, I'll agree to it.
But just know, in the future, bro, if you have a problem with Volonid, or if Saf has a problem with Volonid, you guys don't send fucking hitmen to kill Volonid, right? You guys come to me, and I'll sort it out. That's my whole job. We can have a fair and legal trial, fair legal battle. Why'd you just drop me? Oh my god, bro. I don't need your sword.
It's a symbolism.
Wait, Banana. I trust you to be able to govern this nation and, you know, do the right decisions for it to work. There's a reason it's called Paradise, right? It's meant to be a perfect civilization, right? I trust your judgment. But if shit goes to shit, you call me. That's how it's gonna work, alright? And then I pull up with the police, and then we'll sort it out. Remember, I'm not here to start shit, I'm here to end stuff. That's my whole thing. Disagreements are disagreements, but when they turn hot, when people start fighting, that's the point of no return, bro.
To catch you up, when I was building the farms, I also ended up building the armory, in case of any emergency. But if Hazel was really truthful about the police and trying to be good, then it would make sense I decide to fund them. I began to start having faith in the server. I finally saw people attempting to keep the server in a state where chaos barely reigns. One thing about Obscure is that perfection might not exist, but people will do their best regardless, and I was content with that. I began to see myself comfortable in Obscure, so I decided to go around visiting more places in the server.
So I see you built
Where
your
the hell
own
are
nation
you?
all the way out here.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Yeah, I actually just wanted to come by and visit because you were kind of dealing with your own situation with Hazel.
meeting room if you want to talk about anything and ask me any questions about barricades.
No, I just wanted to visit. I mean, the only question I really ask is like, what is your opinion on everything that Hazel's been doing? Because I honestly trust it.
With the constitution and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, so far it looks very promising. I mean, he's just trying to make all the nations be peaceful and on the same page.
You know, I'll leave you to whatever you're doing on your nation. I have.
Okay. Okay. Also, you can come here whenever you want. It's the nation is welcome. Everyone is welcome here. So.
Oh yeah, there's no mobs here.
Yep. Just so people who are bad at the game can survive. Bye!
And with all that's happened, I decided to start getting resources to fund the police, because if I helped them, they would help Paradise. And to start, I found incentive in repurposing a trial chamber to get potions. Potions currently are impossible to obtain. As of now, the border doesn't have Neverward, with it being just right outside, meaning only a select few of potions were obtainable. So I spent time farming potions for the police. I saw the police as a hero for the server, but also a partnership. It might be because I trusted Hazel, but if the police kept the server united and at peace, then Paradise has a really good chance of being perfect, the way I like it. And I was ready to break the news to them too. With the police around, I felt like Obscure could change. So I started with Sasu, but that ship quickly sank.
Me and Seth were talking about how we trust the police and stuff, so...
Oh, I don't know about that one anymore, homie.
Okay, well, what's the deal here?
Pretty much, the police killed at least, I think, 3-4 people today. No reason, no intention. Supposedly because they didn't give us freedom of speech. No nothing. They just killed us. I'm no longer teamed with anybody. I'm poor. I'm a broke boy. My team is the only team on the server with Netherwart.
Oh yeah.
Now obviously this was bad. Neverwart was deemed to be inaccessible, meaning the police had an advantage when it came to being powerful. But the rabbit hole kept going deeper. Sasu refilled an illegal potion stash.
Strength chest. Speed chest.
Why'd you hide the fact you had Netherwart?
It wasn't my doing, it was my team.
Yo, what are the big four doing in recording VC, bro?
I was shocked of what I'd been told, but I would only believe it if I ever found out for myself. So I decided to truly ask Hazel. I refused to believe what I was told.
What's up, Banana? Why are you at the courthouse?
I just wanted to ask a few questions, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sasu, can you just make this easier, bro? Like, you could just explain everything. I don't think we need to keep going on this here. Because what I've got...
I don't agree with the ruling of the police.
I don't know, I got word that you killed, like, random people earlier.
Gulp. Our main goal is to try and maintain order.
Yes, but you killed innocent people that were not even associated.
Oh, blah blah blah, I guess I'm evil. Wow. Is that what you want to say? Is that what you want me to say, Banana? Huh? Is this what it is?
I really hope it isn't, but you guys are like... Honestly, I actually can't believe you two, honestly. You guys killed them. I thought you were supposed to give them a chance to speak to you guys and maybe work something out.
Banana, bro. We're trying to maintain peace. Bro. Wait, what are you doing?
Explain this.
What the fuck? Why the fuck do you have... Wait, Sasu, why did you snitch?
This police force isn't what I think it is. Oh, what now? Hey, no. Why are you killing him?
Hold
up. What? You're killing us because we have Neverwar?
Alright, just focus, Carrie.
Yes, Riley. Yes, Riley.
Sorry, Banana, it has to be done.
Oh, I don't have an axe, no. I didn't get geared up enough to get an axe, no. Yeah, I didn't intend to this. Banana, if you can escape, I will be able to escape. Just
wait, Spritey, you still taking it 2v1?
No, Carrie died, bro.
Sorry, it's like Banana. Banana, bro. You didn't.
Go over there and hide, bro.
Banana, you didn't have to do this, bro.
What do you mean I didn't have to do this? This was Paradise. This was all for Paradise. If I thought I could trust you guys.
Wherever you are.
Honestly, I'm actually surprised you would do something like this. I actually trust you, Hazel. That's the worst part about this.
I think it's your fault that you're trying to meddle in our shit. This was none of your business, Banana.
Meddle in your shit, dude.
Water web.
Wait, Rex is here.
Water web.
Water web. Shut your corny ass up, bro. Holy.
Banana, where are you? I'm at spawn.
Not a town. Loki. Yeah, you're freaking butt, bro. Freaking butt.
I'm sorry, Banana.
I died believing in the police, hoping they wouldn't be corrupt. But I was wrong. I knew that now. I genuinely thought I was close to a world that was possible to live in without fighting. And all it took was a piece of Neverwart to show me the truth. Shocked enough, I thought and really wanted to think Hazel would give me answers. But if I didn't know it well enough, Hazel wasn't who I thought he was. Hazel tried to explain to me his reasoning for everything.
The deal is that you ignore what just happened today and let it slide, or there will be consequences not for you, but for the whole of Paradise.
The whole of Paradise? Oh, okay, so what? Are you still gonna make us sign a constitution?
Yes, I will make you sign a constitution.
How the fuck would you expect any of us to sign a constitution after what you did? How are you gonna expect the server to trust you?
Banana, I have around 20 stacks of TNT in my under chest.
Great, bro.
Banana,
I gave you everything too.
Banana,
I wanted to give you everything.
Bro, everybody else lacks conviction, right? That's why I stood up, and
No one is signing a constitution to you anymore. And if you threaten to blow everything up, there's another reason they will never listen to you again.
oh no.
I thought you were doing good with the court.
Of course I'm doing good. The server's only
The server's controlled?
Yes.
The server's controlled.
Yes. In a perfect society, bro. There will never be war
Perfect?
again.
This is not my definition of perfect.
Because you like to pretend that there are no problems, Banana.
I'm not a liar like you, though. You went behind everyone's back and stole Neverwhere, and you hid it from me.
Bro, you are such a weak leader, bro. You...
How am I the weak leader?
Insignificant, bro.
I actually trusted you. You should have just left me to die.
Yeah, that's not fun.
You found it fun with me being around?
Yeah, because it's fun watching you squirm.
It's fun watching you squirm. You were there.
You know, force has to be used when it's necessary to prove a point. I can't just let my soon-to-be government be walked over. I did it because Obscure lacks a person...
I don't care.
Bro.
You don't care about me. It's obvious. Don't act like you care now. You just laughed in my face.
You're pointing a gun at
Leave
me.
it. I'm not giving you the satisfaction of fighting me. I'm better than that now.
Bro, you're running away from your own nation, bro. This is sad even for you. You're running
What do
away.
you think makes a nation?
I don't
The
know.
buildings or the people?
Oh, I guess a bit
What
of
makes
both.
a good nation?
A good nation is
You wouldn't know that.
Wow. Touché, bro.